because I have superficial values doesn't mean I'm not deep.
Hi babe, and welcome to Siani Rose, a place where divine women grow and elevate as a collective with ease. There is something extremely powerful about a woman who is centered within herself. She doesn't seek permission, she doesn't chase approval, she doesn't perform to be seen, and she's not selfish. She's simply home. Hi ladies, today's video is all about centering yourself and decentering what no longer serves you. So let's get into number one. What does it mean to be self-centered as a woman? To be self-centered, it is to return to the truth of who you are, to move from internal knowing rather than external noise, to choose yourself without guilt or drama, and without apology. She's also a woman who doesn't abandon herself for others' comfort. She doesn't shrink for connection because she is the center of her own life, and as she should be. In part two, let's talk about why the world choose to misunderstand her. The world is used to women who overextend, overexplain, and people please. So when a woman who steps up and knows her worth, she is a woman who triggers people, and so she's labeled selfish, cold, or distant. But what's happening is that she's moving in alignment with her worth. She's in her selfish era, and they simply cannot handle it. She no longer places herself last in the name of love, and she no longer performs softness because she is soft. She no longer hustles for validation. She embodies self-worth. Now let's move on to number three, the power of a woman who is rooted in her center. There is a different kind of glow in a self-centered woman. It doesn't come from the surface, but it comes from her inner alignment. She is highly magnetic, and not because she tries or performs, but because she moves in peace. Her boundaries are clear, her presence is soft but commanding, and her energy says, I know who I am, and I no longer explain it. Number four, let's talk about being self-centered versus being self-absorbed. And this is the key difference. So a self-absorbed woman, she needs constant attention. She's driven by image and by comparison and by needing others. But a self-centered woman is driven by inner wisdom. She listens to herself, she honors her timing, and she doesn't need to be the loudest. But in spite of it, she's felt. Her stillness is not emptiness, it's sovereignty. And last but not least, let's talk about how she becomes centered. So it starts slowly. It starts in silence and solitude, with breath, with learning how to hear yourself again. She stops rushing, she reclaims her mornings, and she allows herself to be unavailable to what's draining. She becomes intentional with her presence and non-negotiable about her peace, her time, and her body. This is the kind of woman you don't meet her often because she's sacred. Let's talk about the sacred return and the sacred awareness of a self-centered woman, because she's not dangerous. She's simply unwilling to abandon herself for anyone else. She's no longer orbiting people who don't choose her. She's no longer performing in a world that applauds her exhaustion. She is the sun now, and everything that needs her will have to rise to meet it. There is power of a self-centered woman. She's not selfish, she's simply honored. And sometimes people mistake sovereignty for performance until they experience the opposite, and they're like, wait, that girl that I met, the one who I was intimidated by, she was the real deal. And now I'm surrounded by these fake people, and now I have to face the consequences that I judged someone that would have helped me to evolve. And ladies, let this be a reminder that when people are intimidated by your light, that is not an invitation for you to shrink. It's a reminder that you are that girl.
You know you love me. XOXO.
If this video resonated, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I post weekly videos to help feminine women to live in alignment, softness, and soul-led purpose. Ladies, your life isn't late and your purpose isn't lost. You're simply returning to yourself. And with that being said, we can connect on Insta at Siani Official. And until next time, just a lovely reminder.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough.